watching and don't skip any parts, because every part of this video is very necessary and essential, so you don't end up doing crazy shit.
I can't forget the day we met, your eyes so blue, me piercing through.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gift, and on my channel I post a lot of informative and educative content, less of entertainment. Guess what? Today we're going to be doing groundnut soup. I've heard about groundnut soup before. If you have learned about it or had a taste of groundnut soup, tell us in the comment section down below how it tastes. And if you haven't learned about groundnut soup, trust me, you need to learn it. Today I'm going to do a video on how to make your groundnut soup. So keep watching and don't skip any parts, because every part of this video is very necessary and essential, so you don't end up doing crazy shit. So let's get started. I'll start by listing out the ingredients. I use fresh fish, meat, my already ground pepper and crayfish, pomo, which can also be called kanda or cow skin. I use dry fish, maggi, salt, red oil, ugu as my vegetable, and the already ground groundnuts. As you are watching this, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.
I'm a smart boy, but I am a fool for you.
And then I got my water boiled, which I later turned into the dry fish. Why I do this is because I want my dry fish to get softer. Pouring hot water into dry fish makes it softer, and to make this faster, it is important to cover up the container where the hot water and the dry fish is, as you can see here. So to continue, I got my meat boiling, which I had already washed earlier, together with my pomo, which I said can be called kanda or cow skin. Here is my salt for a good taste, and I also used no maggi for this. For this soup, I used 4 no maggis because of the size of the soup. If you are using or making a bigger soup, it is important to increase the size of your ingredients to make it taste a lot better. It's time to check out the dry fish, which I left covered, and as I can see here, it's soft enough. This is just exactly what I wanted. So I'm just going to turn it into an ordinary water to wash it properly. Why I'm using this spoon is just to avoid taking sand. I think this spoon kind of seals away sand from it, and I'm just going to wash it properly into another bowl. Yes, I've washed it, and I'm just going to add in under ordinary water to conclude the washing, to make sure there's nothing like sand in what I'm doing. When you are doing yours, you ensure you wash it properly, because yes, this is the groundnut. This is how your groundnut should look when you have already ground it. And here is my meat boiling already. So I'm just going to put in the already washed dry fish so it can boil together. Stir them together and cover the pot so the steam goes round the whole thing. Later I'm just going to check it out. This is how it looks. I'm going to turn in my red oil, as you can see here. I am using this quantity of red oil because of the quantity of the soup. Like I said, if you are using you're making a bigger soup, try to increase the quantity of your ingredients. Yes, I'm just gonna stir this so that the oil goes round and cover my pots. Here is the pepper, the already ground pepper and crayfish. It's time to put it in. After I've put in my red oil, I'm going to put this in and stir properly. Stir and cover the pot. And this is my ugu and my groundnuts, my already ground groundnuts. So I'm just going to take out the groundnuts I'm going to use and pour into the boiling groundnut soup. I'm going to be pouring this in little by little and stir it properly so that it's going to boil well. As you can see here. Keep stirring, 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 stirring. If this is not how thick you want it to be, it is important to add more water. But if that is what you want, then you just cover the pot. And after a while, this is how the soup is going to look. You can see our groundnut soup is forming in little by little. So that's the ugu. Ugu is like the last thing I'm going to put inside this. So I'm just going to put in my ugu and stir in my ugu. Stir them together. Yummy! I can see my sumptuous groundnut soup is already ready, so I'm just going to take this down. So I'm just going to open this. Wow! You can have this with any swallow of your choice. I'm going to make garri with my already boiled hot water, which I'm going to turn into a bowl that I want to use for the garri, which the Yoruba people call eba. So I'm just going to put in my garri here. Yes, you can see I'm spraying it around, and I'm going to cover it for about 3 seconds, just a moment though, and open it so that I can stir it well. When you are making your garri or eba, you should stir it properly. Yes. And not to forget my fresh fish, which I listed earlier. I put salt into the fish, and I'm just going to fry this. Yes, my fish is already ready for consumption. You can see here. This is exactly how your garri and groundnut soup should look. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Yum, 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 yum.